귀엽다.
잠시만 기다려.
진짜 맵다. 아, 진짜 매워. 너가 이때까지 먹은 것 중에 제일 매웠어?
18.
아니, 난 8번.
Okay, go. Okay, thank you.
ARMY were left in tears after witnessing Jimin BTS's real condition behind the BTS ARIRANG North America Promotions sketch video. Despite the freezing New York weather and extreme exhaustion, Jimin kept pushing himself through rehearsals without a single complaint just to deliver the best performance for fans. The moment Jimin was seen shivering while still dancing has now gone viral, making people realize that behind BTS's massive stage performances lies an incredible struggle rarely seen by the public. Hi ARMY and all loyal viewers. Are you ready for the latest update everyone is talking about? Let's get started right away. Welcome to the Jiminized channel. BTS once again healed the longing of fans by releasing their latest documentary video titled BTS ARIRANG North America Promotions sketch, which immediately topped trending charts across various social media platforms. However, instead of simply feeling happy, ARMY around the world were left in tears after witnessing the extraordinary dedication shown by the members, especially Jimin, behind the scenes of the massive promotion. This video was not just an ordinary promotional clip, but an honest record of the physical and mental struggles the phenomenal group had to endure in order to deliver the best experience for their global fans. The main focus that deeply touched many fans was how the video detailed Jimin's incredibly intense preparation and performance rehearsals despite his packed schedule. Jimin was seen spending countless hours in the practice room, repeating the same movements over and over again without showing any signs of giving up, even though his body looked completely exhausted. He demonstrated remarkable commitment to ensuring every movement transition looked perfect, reflecting the high standards he has always set for himself as a world-class performer. In several scenes, Jimin paid close attention to even the smallest movement details so they would appear clean and powerful both on camera and in front of thousands of fans watching live. He repeatedly discussed choreography with the choreographers, corrected the positions of his hands and feet, and ensured flawless synchronization with the backup dancers and other BTS members. Jimin's precision proved that the success he enjoys today is not simply the result of luck, but the outcome of relentless hard work. The video also subtly portrayed the incredible fighting spirit, creativity, and consistency of all BTS members throughout their 2026 World Tour concerts. Even after spending years at the peak of global popularity, the enthusiasm and energy they poured into this tour had not faded at all, and for many fans, it felt even more emotional than before. The physical exhaustion caused by traveling across continents seemed to disappear the moment they stepped onto the rehearsal stage. Aside from the hard work, the video also showcased stunning visuals through the grandeur of the filming location, which resembled a contemporary museum or a modern multi-story building. The futuristic architecture, with its high ceilings and clean design, created a dramatic background for Jimin's performance. The magnificence of the location seemed perfectly aligned with the scale of BTS's career, which has now reached one of the highest points in international music history. Interestingly, there was a moment when Jimin and the other members appeared genuinely amazed by the building's architecture upon arriving at the filming site for the first time. They were seen walking around the space, occasionally looking up to admire the aesthetic details of the structure, revealing their humble and human side that can still appreciate beauty around them. This sincere admiration added a unique emotional color to the video, reminding viewers that behind their superstar status, they remain grounded young men. Jimin's personal side became even more noticeable when the camera captured behind-the-scenes moments of him fixing his hair and putting on his iconic stage outfits. This transformation process showed how Jimin prepared himself mentally before performing, shifting from a soft-spoken young man into a charismatic stage performer. The calm expression on Jimin's face while getting ready reflected an incredible level of professionalism, proving how deeply he values every aspect of his work. Jimin's social interactions on set also warmed the hearts of ARMY, as he was seen greeting staff members and people around the location with kindness and respect. Despite his exhausting schedule, Jimin still took time to smile, bow politely, and engage in light conversations with the crew supporting him. His bond with the other BTS members during these relaxed moments further emphasized the strong brotherhood they have built over more than a decade together. However, the atmosphere of the video suddenly turned emotional when the camera captured the extreme weather conditions they faced in New York during outdoor rehearsals. Jimin was seen shivering from the freezing New York air while light rain slowly soaked the practice area. The sight of Jimin trying to stay warm in a thick jacket while continuing to rehearse choreography made many fans feel deeply emotional and worried about his condition. Even though his body trembled from the cold temperatures, Jimin never asked for the practice to stop nor complained about the harsh weather conditions. He continued moving with full energy, fighting against the freezing rain to ensure every movement during the upcoming concert would still look powerful for the audience. The mental strength Jimin displayed amid New York's harsh weather became undeniable proof of how much he loves both his profession and his fans. Jimin's courage in facing physical challenges such as the cold weather reflected the integrity of an artist who never wants to disappoint the expectations of the public waiting for him. Fans were touched seeing how Jimin kept trying to smile during rehearsals, even though his lips appeared pale from the extreme temperature. This moment quickly became one of the most talked about scenes among ARMY on social media because it revealed sacrifices that are often invisible to the public eye. BTS's consistency in maintaining the quality of their performances throughout the 2026 tour truly deserves admiration, especially considering the growing pressure and expectations they face every year. This promotional sketch video served as a reminder that behind the dazzling stage lights, there are sweat, tears, and tremendous battles against exhaustion. Jimin, as one of the group's core pillars, once again proved himself to be a perfectionist willing to push beyond his own limits. The video also showed how the members supported one another whenever their physical conditions started declining due to fatigue and weather challenges. They shared hand warmers, patted each other on the shoulders, and encouraged one another with simple yet meaningful words. This sense of togetherness is what continues to keep BTS strong despite the many obstacles they face during their North American promotions. The release of BTS ARIRANG North America Promotions sketch offered ARMY a new perspective on the meaning behind the grand performances they enjoy so comfortably. Every second of movement shown on stage is the result of thousands of hours of practice and physical endurance against New York's freezing weather. This realization made fans feel an even deeper emotional connection to BTS's performances, especially Jimin's solo and group stages. Many ARMY expressed their pride through emotional comments on BTS's official channels, saying that Jimin's dedication truly inspired them not to give up easily in life. They no longer see Jimin as just an idol, but as a role model who treats his dreams with the highest level of respect and sincerity. His seriousness in preparing for the 2026 World Tour has set a new standard for dedication in the global music industry. Through this video, BTS also seemed to convey that their journey is far from over and that they still carry the same passion they had when they first debuted. The innovation, creativity, and consistency they continue to show are the reasons why they remain relevant and loved by millions around the world. The contrast between the beauty of the filming location and Jimin's physical struggle created an incredibly powerful and unforgettable visual narrative. In the end, this North America promotional sketch was not merely entertainment content, but a heartfelt love letter to the fans who have always supported them faithfully. The video concluded its preparation journey with a strong message about courage, sincerity, and passion in creating art despite every obstacle standing in the way. ARMY across the globe agreed that seeing Jimin struggle in the freezing cold of New York was a reminder of how precious every moment with BTS truly is. With the release of this video, excitement for the continuation of BTS's 2026 World Tour has skyrocketed even higher, with fans promising to give even greater support in the future. Jimin's struggles captured in this documentary will always be remembered as one of the most iconic moments, revealing both the humanity and professionalism of a global superstar. BTS once again proved that they are legends who shine not only on stage, but also possess unwavering hearts behind the scenes. Seeing such extraordinary dedication from Jimin and the other members, ARMY around the world are now encouraged not to remain passive spectators, but to become part of a massive wave of support. Through the release of BTS ARIRANG North America Promotions sketch, fans are urged to continue spreading positive messages and the spirit of perseverance shown by their idols across various digital platforms. Let us show the highest appreciation by continuously streaming their latest works legally and filling comment sections with messages of love and encouragement as a response to their endless hard work. More than that, The emotional moments in this video serve as a call for the entire fandom to strengthen their solidarity and ensure that BTS's 2026 World Tour becomes an unforgettable chapter in music history. Do not miss the opportunity to witness the results of their sweat and tears by staying updated on upcoming concert schedules and promotional activities through official channels. This is the moment for all of us to prove that ARMY's love and support will always be a source of warmth for Jimin and the other members, even in the freezing cold of New York. How did you feel after watching Jimin's incredible struggle to deliver the best performance for all of you? Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues